Hey guys, well you probably landed here because you have a new dog and you want to get off to a great start. Or you're currently struggling with some sort of behaviour that your dog is doing and you just can't get on top of it. Well, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you a way that you can improve the relationship that you have with your dog, as well as how you can better shape some of those unwanted behaviours, all from the comforts of your own home and at your own pace. Sound interesting? Well, if you want to see how we do this, then stick around and I'll show you how.
Make sure you give him a pat and let him know he's done a good job.
As a dog trainer, for the last 15 years or so, I could almost guarantee that most of our clients at some point have contacted us saying something like, my dog doesn't listen or come back to me, or how do I stop my dog from pulling on the lead? Others have problems with their dog socialising around other people or other dogs, or they just don't deal with separation too well. Let me tell you, you're not alone. So many people struggle with getting many of these issues under control. It's what's kept us busy for the last 15 years. In fact, we currently have a waiting list for people to get into our training programs. So, what do? Well, let me tell you what a lot of people do. They start out with looking around on the internet for a tip here and a tip there and try to solve their problems themselves. Now, the problem with this approach is that there's so much inconsistency out there, and the most important key for success in training and modifying behaviour is being able to provide your dog with a clear and consistent approach. And the inconsistency of looking around on the internet only leads to further frustration for both them and their dog, and the whole training experience is not enjoyable.
I've been working with dogs for 20, nearly 30 years. I thought I knew quite a bit, but I've learned quite a bit watching Paul handling the dogs. And you know, he takes it to heart. Every dog is like his own dog.
How would you like to better understand why your dog is doing the things that they do, and equip yourselves with the skills to redefine any of those unwanted behaviours that might pop up from time to time? Let's face it, if we've got a dog that listens to you, you can avoid some of those common frustrations that come with owning a dog. And at the end of the day, owning a dog is supposed to be an enjoyable experience.
It's really helped us have a dog that's well trained and that will do as you tell him, and you can have him around other people and other dogs and you know that he's always going to be well behaved. If you've got any dogs with just general obedience issues or any behavioural issues, Sam always used to jump up, and Paul solved that one for us, so he's great.
With the busy lives that we all live, we realise that it's not physically possible, or easy for that matter, for everyone to come to us week in, week out for training, which is what led us to take our successful dog training fundamentals course online. This way, we can bring our training to you wherever you may be. Welcome to the Excel Dog Training Academy. Our step-by-step online dog training course helps dog owners like yourselves to build the best possible relationship with your dog, as well as a strong foundation so that both you and your dogs can enjoy a fun, safe and adventurous journey together. So we use a balanced training system. This is really important. I think at the end of the day, the secret to successful dog training and behaviour modification is teaching the dog where its advantage lies. We use a science-based system, so it's operant conditioning or instrumental learning, and basically what this means is that we follow a motivation matrix. Alright, we can decrease this distance and set him up for a lot more success. We've been using this dog training system for a long time now, and with thousands of happy customers, we know that the training really works. Look, training your dog at home at your own pace has some real advantages. Throughout this course, you will learn what I teach my customers in our 6 to 12 week programs. By doing it all at home, it also eliminates the time that it takes out of your busy schedule to travel to and from a training facility each week. The other real benefit is that you have the training lessons in the palm of your hand. You're taking in a lot of new information, so you don't have to worry about forgetting anything when you get home, particularly if it's down the track and you need to come back and revisit it later on. This approach to training really allows you to progress at the pace of your individual dog. You can really build a strong relationship and foundation with your dog when you do it at the right pace. So working through the training at your own pace is a real plus when it comes to comparing our online course to other conventional training programs at a facility. So, it all comes back to time. Can you put more time in with your dog at home, or does it suit you better to travel week in, week out to a training facility? Really, the choice is what works best for you. Remember, owning a dog is supposed to be an enjoyable experience, and there is nothing more rewarding for us than being able to equip our customers with the tools they need so they can create that fun and relaxed relationship with their dog from the comfort of your own home. I'll give the command, drop, and you can see she understands this, okay? Okay, she goes to get up before I release her, so I block her with the lead. Yes, she stays there. Yes, free, okay? So now what I'm going to do, okay, is do it from the standing position. A little bit of play just to get him wanting to engage a bit more. Yes, okay. We've poured our time, energy and expertise into providing you with the best tools to succeed in building a better relationship with your dog, and we fully guarantee our training program. It's what we do every day, and it has worked time and time again for thousands of happy customers. So over the last 15 years, we've got quite a bit of experience in dog training. Not just pet dog training, I do competition dog sport as well with my dogs. This has led me down some really interesting paths and allowed me to meet and learn from some really special people as well, trainers from all over the world that have not only competed on the world stage but actually won world championships in their discipline. So pretty fortunate to continue my learning development as well under such accredited trainers. So I've got a Certificate 3 in dog training and behaviour through the National Dog Trainers Federation. I also obtained a Certificate 4 in training and assessment. Being a family man myself, it's been a huge advantage to us with our dog training to be able to actually firsthand experience the problems that all of our clients are experiencing, especially with kids. You know, this is something that one of the biggest things we encounter. Puppies, dogs jumping all over kids, chasing them, biting them. So basically being able to say that, well, hey, yeah, we've experienced these problems firsthand and we're able to provide solutions that are going to help these dogs be a more integrated part of the family. Working with animals requires a little bit of patience sometimes. Like us, we all learn at different rates, and so do our dogs. Just that little bit of verbal feedback with a bit of praise, just to, hey, yeah, good girl for paying attention. This allows me to maintain her focus a little bit longer so that it gives me more of a better chance of getting her to follow through with the command. Now this course has been structured to be done at a pace that works for both you and your dog. However, just watching the videos and not putting in the time won't train your dog. So if you're not committed to putting in the time with your dog, then maybe this course is not for you. The success of this training program is taking what you've learned in this course and putting it into practice. So, here's our guarantee to you. If this product hasn't delivered what we said we'd deliver, and you can show us that you've done your part and have genuinely put in the training time with your dog, then contact us within the first 60 days and we'll happily discuss refunding your investment in full. Without a doubt, I think the best part about my job is being able to provide our customers with a structured approach and the tools required to help them create that desired outcome in a fun and relaxed way. Okay, so now we're going to make the exercise a little bit harder by adding the element of movement to the exercise. So, if you're ready to get started training your dog from the comfort of your own home, then enroll today. Or, if you have any further questions about our course, then make sure you check out our frequently asked questions which we have listed in the page below. Thanks again for your time, and I look forward to taking you step by step through our training course, helping you gain a better understanding and a closer relationship with your dog in a rewarding and enjoyable way. See you soon.